Bezrat Hashem, the Gemara this morning, Bekhorot, page 49a. The Gemara this morning discusses the mitzvah of Pidyon Ben. As you know, somebody has a baby boy, and after 8 days he circumcises him, Brit Milah. After 30 days, he has to do what's called Pidyon Ben. Why do we do Pidyon Ben? The Torah says, Kadesh li kol bechor peter korechem, in order we should remember that those firstborns were saved in Egypt 3,500 years ago when Hashem passed at night and he hit all the firstborn by the Egyptians, and none of the firstborn of the Jewish community was touched. Therefore, Hashem told them, you are sanctified and you have to be redeemed, right, by your parents. So the parents, when they have a baby boy, and this is the first baby boy, there was no cesarean before that, right? Or the babies didn't come out with a cesarean. There was natural birth. There's also no miscarriage. So such a case, the baby has to be bought off from the Kohen after 30 days by his parents. Now, the mitzvah is for a firstborn of his mother, but not a firstborn of the father, which means if a lady never got married and this man was already married and he gets married for a second time, and getting married to this lady, they have a baby boy first together. Since she never had babies, this baby is considered the firstborn and he has to be bought off from the Kohen. But if this lady was married already and she had a baby already, and this man was never married and got married, and this is his first baby but her second baby, in this case there's no Pidyon Ben. Kadesh li kol bechor peter kol rechem, the first baby that comes out from mother's stomach, so it has to be first for her, right, or for both, but not for just for the father. So the Gemara this morning is asking the following thing. Itmar, we learned, apoded beno betoch 30 yom. You have to buy off the baby from the Kohen after 30 days, which means, if a baby boy is born on a Tuesday, let's say, you count 4 Tuesdays. The Tuesday after the baby is born is number 8 day. The Tuesday after that is 7 days, makes 15. The Tuesday after that, 15 plus 7 makes 22 days. The fourth week makes 22 plus 7 makes 29. Now, you count one more day. Wednesday is going to be day 30, and on Thursday it's going to be 31. So it has to be 30 complete days before you can do Pidyon Ben. So normally, if a baby is born on Tuesday, his Pidyon Ben will be 4 weeks later on a Thursday. If a baby is born Monday, his Pidyon Ben is going to be 4 weeks later on a Wednesday. Sometimes you could do the Pidyon Ben on the 30th day at night. Right? But this already you have to ask a rabbi, you have to make sure not to do the right thing. Why? Because the Gemara says over here, Itma, we learned, apoded beno betoch 30 yom, if you buy the baby before its time, in the 30 days, Rav Amar beno padui. Rav says, it's okay, he's bought off. Ushmuel Amar, en beno padui. And Shmuel says, the baby was not bought off because he was bought before time, and you have to wait 30 days. Why? It takes 30 days to determine that this baby is going to live. It takes 30 days to make sure that the system is developed and this baby can continue living. But if he cannot live, normally in the 30 days he's going to die, and then there's no mitzvah. So you have to wait 30 full days. Rav says it's okay. Shmuel says it's not okay. And the Gemara is telling us later on, in this case, halacha kishmuel. The halacha is like Shmuel, which means you cannot buy the baby off the Kohen in the 30 days. So that's why it's very important. Baruch Hashem, Hashem gave you the mitzvah of Pidyon Ben. It's a very rare mitzvah. If when you get to do it, you do it once in your life. You cannot do it for a second, third, fourth baby. Brit Milah, you can do it. You have to do it for every baby boy. But Pidyon Ben, you do it just for the firstborn boy born naturally, right? So in this case, the parents have to make sure they're doing the Pidyon Ben at the right time, because the halacha is like Shmuel, that before time it's not it's not acceptable, and you have to redo it again with the coin. So it's better to do it at the right time. So I wish you all a great day. Baruch Adonai La'olam. Amen v'amen.